it's a dildo. But anyway, wait, are we all doing chrome saucers?
I'm gonna try recording and see what kind of capacity my drive has. So it looks like chrome saucer is the weapon of choice for this particular round. So I have hit the record button. All people in the lobby say, "Hello, YouTube."
Hi.
Hi.
YouTube sucks.
Digging the enthusiasm. Fuck all of you.
You would know RUI.
So
this is all by
smash
play,
that
all-
ready button.
Yeah, we're gonna smash. Don't forget, this is part of Airmech Day, so.
There you go. I'm celebrating 2018.
What map are we playing?
Oh shoot! No, I don't want a custom map. No, no, no.
Dust! Dust!
Dust it is.
Oh yeah, how do you unready?
You
Yeah, I
can't
don't think
unready.
You can't,
unless
huh?
you leave the lobby and come back in.
Being able to unready or cancel things leads people to fish around in matchmaking and just keep re-rolling the same teammates.
Oh shoot!
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, actually though.
You are trapped in the storm.
This episode of Airmech brought to you by Google.
Who I believe is not really fully aware that this skin is still circulating in this game.
Yeah. So people are gonna think I want that.
All right, this match has begun. Let's kick it in fast forward so I can catch up to you. We've got Saucer, Saucer, Saucer versus Saucer, 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 and Lag.
And Saucer.
And also Lag. And Saucer. So Makeshift in the Chrome Saucer, Spore Freak in the Chrome Saucer, Tipsy 3000 in the Chrome Saucer, all opting to, well, be saucers.
Can we team chat?
Damn it!
We
Get
can.
out.
You want me to split you up or what?
No. I
Global
mean
chat is
text
better.
team chat.
No.
That's not a thing anymore.
Correct. Yes, all chat is all
That's
talk.
ridiculous.
It's team talk and matchmaking.
Meanwhile, Mystic Llama in the Chrome Saucer is going to pick up some Jackals and be a Chrome Saucer. RUI in the Chrome Saucer trying to take out a turret that may, in fact, go down himself, but he's quick.
Shut
he
your
is
face.
pro.
Someone say going down.
Mystic Llama and Spotfire keeping it real, tag teaming it with a buddy system. Chrome Saucers, the
You're
pew
not-
pew pew sound effect. Holy God! When you're playing the game,
you have to say keeping it 100.
You're probably not aware of the persistent pew 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 sound. But
No,
just
yeah, I have to turn my volume down. That's
just use your ears for 30 seconds and you'll see what I'm talking about. Mystic Llama and Spotfire going down together.
That's
Buddy.
what she said.
Like
How
true
old are you,
bros,
RUI?
one love.
You
Now,
have to hear these things.
both teams acknowledging that mass flak is probably the way to go when you have 3v3. So red team cranking out probably a good 10 to 12 flackers. Blue team cranking out at least 4 to 6 flackers and probably have more in queue. We
I've made
see.
nothing but flackers this entire game.
So here we see the most fragile Airmech ×6 exposed to mass anti-air, where all of these
Mass
mechs are
flosser.
capable of abducting the other mechs. The question is, will they give a body screen to each other so that they can start abducting the anti-air to give them the anti-air edge? Spotfire opting instead to go with Death Ray, but does get gunned down by those flackers. This was completely unpredictable.
They have boxers!
So
You are correct, those are boxers. Your powers of observation are impeccable. RUI and Mystic Llama trying to keep it real with that Death Ray, but ultimately they are still flackers, they're still pretty good, Saucer's still pretty fragile. So Chrome Saucer
God damn
versus Chrome Saucer, Tipsy and Spotfire crossing the streams, Tipsy running out of energy,
God
and
damn it,
needs to
Frisky, keeping it
GTFO.
100.
Keeping it
Keeping it
100. I will add that
be
to my
extra
word
cool.
inventory. Spotfire also basically getting his knees clipped out and decapitated by the makeshift Spore Freak Tipsy 3000 Death Ray combo. Spotfire, you can turn off the auto deploy. First hit escape, then hit settings, then hit gameplay, and then you see swap control key build behavior. Yeah, I know that doesn't sound like auto deploy, but that's actually what it is. Just turn that on and everything will do exactly what you want it to do. A. So, despite the fact that Red Team has been just brutally manhandling Blue for the entirety of this game, Blue has actually gained ground thanks to the cunning of Mystic Llama and RUI.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Unfortunately, this is still 3v3, and you have 3 saucers and excessive boxers waiting to jump in there and retake that outpost. So Red takes the initiative. Unfortunately, none of these units currently attacking the fort are able to attack ground, so Spore Freak just being a dick and playing bad manners, I'm sorry, giving it 100.
Keeping it 100.
Keeping it 100 by building literally 100 flackers.
That's
Go
probably
back
not
for the
an exaggeration.
boxers.
Going down.
And the boxers are nothing more than a meager distraction to try and keep the flackers alive, and the flackers constantly pumping round after round into each of these disenfranchised chrome saucers. Spotfire with enough of the pew 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 weakens and thins out the flacker herd, but Spore Freak coming back with 3 more. The flackers are able to overcome and down Spotfire again. Whatever will our heroes do? If this turns into a comeback, it's going to be because Blue Team whips about 8 Gorgons out all at once.
Why? Who's
Level 5, bro.
Well, when you're going with this many flackers, I really don't expect the fort to go down quickly. To be perfectly honest. Now, with that over-aggression of flackers from the red team, what we are seeing is a little bit of a counter-push coming from blue. Unfortunately, they're pushing with lightning as
This
red is
sounds
transitioning
sad.
from flackers into gaddies.
3 death rays at once is ear raid.
That's a lot of death ray. No
6 is
longer do
better.
we hear pew pew pew. Now we hear bzzz. If only these players could learn to focus fire, Spore Freak could easily be taken down as retribution for his flacker spam, but unfortunately not enough coordination from the blue team in this particular game. RUI spamming zippers against this wall of gaddies. Let's see how this pans out for him.
It's gonna work.
Unfortunately, those zippers do get taken down. It was a noble effort, though. So, in response, RUI is going to change up his plan, build more zippers, and once again push them straight on into this wall of 8 gaddies and 3 gangsters.
You're noble. Shut up.
RUI going down under sustained fire from all those flackers and boxers. It is a sad day, my friends. Let's have a moment of silence and mourn.
Why boxers, though?
The only thing I have is my loadout. And you know what? It won't.
He just had boxer in 8 different slots and said, you know what? Yeah, this will work.
I really think they cheated. They transitioned. We never transitioned. We just made flackers and zippers, and we stayed true. Those guys are assholes.
You know, once upon a time, Tipsy was an infantry specialist. Boxers are in his blood. Any parting remarks for this particular one?
That the
Boxer.
Chrome Saucer is readily available in the shop. Oh wait, never mind.
Chrome Saucer OP. You heard it here first, folks. GW represent.
Bob blaming the microwave for his connection issues.
Okay, I have a mini game.